We recently found out that other YouTubers from El Salvador have been talking about us. And the crazy part is we had absolutely no idea. And not one video, but multiple videos. We'll show you exactly what they said in a minute. A couple of people actually reached out and sent us links saying, hey, did you know you were mentioned in this video? And at first we thought, there's no way. But then we watched them and honestly, we didn't know what to expect. Buenas tardes, mis amigos y bendiciones para todos ustedes. Good afternoon, my friends, and blessings to you all. My name is Charity Hagenaars, and bienvenido a mi canal if you're new here, y bienvenido de nuevo if we're already old amigos. Si no habla inglés, hice este video también en español solo para ti. And if you enjoy this content, hit the like and subscribe button. Now, if you stay to the end, I'll have an update on Maria and the boys just for you. So were they criticizing us or supporting us? Now, here's the thing. If you only watch YouTube in English, you're only seeing about half of what's really happening here in El Salvador. There's a whole Spanish-speaking YouTube world where locals are talking about foreigners moving here, or why people are coming, or what they think about it. And somehow our family ended up in that conversation. This is the life we're building here, day by day. Two different channels mentioned us. One is Tecnoboca and the other is Aventuras con Freddy. These are Salvadoran creators speaking to a local audience and diaspora. And this is how people here are seeing what's happening.
La conocen bien. Ella acaba de sacar un video con 9 puntos del por qué están cuiteando. O sea, por qué la gente está renunciando el moverse a El Salvador. Bueno, en este video vamos a hablar de eso. Está bien interesante. Yo sé que ustedes la conocen. Ella se llama Charity Hagenaars. Muy buen canal tiene, de hecho, ella obviamente, como ustedes pueden ver, es una apasionada del Bitcoin y habló del Bitcoin, pero habló de otras cosas que ella asegura de que no están cubriendo las expectativas, o sea.
So, right here, they're talking about foreigners moving to El Salvador, and they actually bring us up as an example. And I'll be honest, before watching, we were a bit nervous. Because when people talk about you online, especially in another language, you don't know what you're walking into. And this part really stood out to us.
Bueno, ahí están. Esas son las razones. Aplauso, mi gente. Estuvo bueno el video. Para todos aquellos que piensen que ella se está quejando y todo. No, de hecho, al final del video, ella dice que el por qué ella se queda. Y ella habló, pues, y dijo, yo no me voy para ningún lado. Ella le tiene un amor al Salvador. Todavía está lidiando con el lenguaje y la cultura, pero ella dice, yo de aquí no me voy, yo aquí me quedo. ¿Por qué? Porque ella sabe, lo que me gustó que ella dijo fue de que yo ya sabía que esto iba a pasar. O sea, ellos vinieron con la mentalidad, nos vamos a encontrar esto y lo otro, no va a ser lo mismo de Canadá. Entonces, me gustó que ella mencionó eso porque ella se lo puso en la cabeza, lo está viviendo, lo está experimentando y sabe que es parte y que El Salvador así es otro país totalmente diferente en el cual pues uno con la cultura que se creó en Estados Unidos o en Canadá le choca bastante, o sea, le pega bastante. Entonces, eso fue lo que ella mencionó y pues ahí está. No sé qué usted piensa de lo que ella dijo, ahí está el canal de ella, me gustó bastante. Yo creo que ustedes la conocen o aunque sea la han visto y ella habla bastante de la vida como norteamericano, o sea, como canadiense, cómo es la vida de una canadiense en El Salvador y todo, tiene sus hijos en la escuela y todo, y habla sobre las escuelas públicas. Imagínate que tiene a su hija en una escuela pública. O sea, la verdad que es de admirar la mentalidad, porque ellos...
Overall, what they said was actually really positive. They talked about our family, why we came, and the fact that we're trying to build something meaningful here. They recognize that we didn't just come as tourists, we're actually living here and we're trying to contribute. And honestly, that meant a lot to us. We didn't come here for attention. We came here for a reason. One thing we learned living here is this. In El Salvador, intention matters. People notice how you live, how you treat others, and why you came. So being seen in a positive way, that carries real weight. So quick question for you. Did you even know there was a whole Spanish YouTube world out there talking about this? What really stood out to us is this. This isn't just about us. There's a bigger conversation happening right now about foreigners moving here, families starting over, and how El Salvador is changing. And we're just one small part of that story.
Amigos, bienvenido a otro video más. Hoy vamos a hacer algo un poquito diferente. Vamos a estar reaccionando a este video de una extranjera que ahora vive en El Salvador. El canal de ella se llama Charity Hagenaars y ella está reaccionando a las razones por qué los extranjeros que deciden venir a vivir a El Salvador se arrepienten y se van del país, no después de 10 años o 5, sino después de 2 o 3 años. Así que voy a estar reaccionando a las razones por la cual los extranjeros deciden salir de El Salvador. Así que como siempre decimos, démosle.
This is what we mean. It's a much bigger conversation. When we made the decision to come here, we didn't come to be talked about. We came to build a life, to raise our family, and to help where we can. So hearing that others recognize that, that's actually really meaningful. At the end of the day, we're just a normal family trying to live a meaningful life here in El Salvador and help out where we can. And if people are starting to notice that, then maybe we're doing something right. And we're really glad you're here with us. So if you have been wondering how Maria and the boys are doing, they are doing great. I took the boys to the dentist yesterday, which would be Wednesday when we're recording this video, to get their teeth cleaned and checked up. Now, it's been 2 years, so it was really overdue for them. Alfredo was very scared the whole time. So David went first, and even after David said that, there was no pain, everything was okay, he was still scared. The dentist had to explain how everything worked, like from the little air sprayer to the wet drill for cleaning his teeth.
Tres caries, cuatro caries, okay.
Now, David has 4 cavities and Alfredo has 3, so we have to go back next week and have them dealt with. Now, some people have been asking how they can support us in helping Maria and the boys, and for me, just watching this and sharing these videos goes a long way. All of my content is monetized, and I get paid for the amount of watch time. When you engage in the comments, the YouTube algorithm promotes my videos to even more people. So that will really help us out. If you feel drawn to help more, I used my Lightning and on-chain wallets to raise money for the school parking lot last year. So I can use those again since they're empty now. If you weren't aware of that project, you helped build a brand new parking lot for the kids' public school, and we had enough money left over to paint the school this year. So check out my channel to watch those videos. Here's the QR code for the on-chain wallet and the address for the Lightning wallet. I'll put that in the description below. Thank you so much. The cleaning and the checkup at the dentist's office were $25 each, and each filling will be $25 as well, so we have 7 fillings to do. I didn't film this, but when we were leaving the mall that the dentist's office is in, Alfredo spotted the escalator, and he looked so in awe. So we went up the escalator and we went down the escalator, and they were both in amazement. They are young and innocent and haven't seen very much of this world yet, but we're hoping to change that and help them experience everything that childhood should bring to these boys. Don't forget that I also have a second channel on YouTube called Making It in El Salvador, where just this week I made banana bread from 1-year-old frozen bananas from our tree in the backyard of our old house. So check that out. And if you're thinking about moving to El Salvador and want to be part of our WhatsApp group, send me your WhatsApp number to youtube@hagenaars.com. We also meet every Monday night at 7 p.m. El Salvador time. See the description for the link below. See you in the next one.
Don't forget to hit the like button.